Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here. Welcome to another edition of the Porto save on FM16. You join us for a game against Braga this time. A second versus third clash. The winner of this probably goes top of the league. A draw puts us in a decent position. You know, we've been doing okay so far. This will surprise a lot of yous, but since our last game we haven't lost. In fact, we've won every game since that terrible night in Milan. First off, we took on Maritimo. Shock horror, a red card. It was Ivan Marcano with a red card. This was after Barbosa had put us in front. Brian Fernandes equalised for the away team before Victor Oliveira with an own goal gave us a good victory. We've been suffering a little bit from injuries, so we've been having to play some different players in different positions. But you know, we've managed to get some good results since then. We took on Agueda in the Taça de Portugal. A hat-trick for Caleri. This was after goals from Barbosa and a double 2 in 2 minutes from Vincent Abucar, so a fantastic victory in the Cup. Puts us through to take on Varzum in the fourth round. We then faced Legia, where it was a very disappointing start as Pele put them in front, before a double from Andre put us 2-1 ahead, and then a late goal as well from former Chelsea, former Celtic man, and Birmingham as well, I believe, Yuri Jarosik. There's a blast from the past there. He scored an own goal. 39 he is now in game. He's still getting on a bit, but it was him with the own goal, and that gave us a 3-1 win. And then in the league, what happened? Somebody gets sent off again. This time it was Maxi Pereira, and usually in these kind of games we crumble, we end up losing. Not this time. Abucar with a double, and in between that Barbosa scoring. So I was really proud of the boys actually performing, getting a result, despite being down to 10 men. But I'm still getting far too many red cards, and it's really annoying. But with that being said, we're in a good position. We're winning games. We've got over this little blip we had at the end of September, and hopefully we can finish October with 5 wins out of 5. So let's go straight at it against Braga. The team is already picked. Let's say it's going to be continuing this basically a 4-4-2 diamond. With Carelio being injured, I felt it's best we use as many of our central midfielders as possible. It then allows us to pair Abucar and Barbosa up front. It's the best out of Pastore as well. You've got Ruben Neves sitting just in front of the defence, allowing Herrera, or the Herreras, to do their thing. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we get a good result. Braga's never an easy game, never mind with all our injuries. But we'll see what happens. They're going to line up 4-2-3-1. Hassan leading the line, Stojkovic on the right, Juan Carlos on the left, and it's all about seeing what we can do here. So I got asked about this. The reason I choose Massimo Neri to do team talks, best for tactical knowledge, best for judging playability. And if you look at Rui Barros as well, it says I don't feel confident enough to offer tactical advice. So that's why we go with Massimo Neri. He'll apply the team instructions. And we'll say, cautiously, we're favourites, so we'll go out and impress. And we'll say, everybody, each one of these players can make a difference. So hopefully, you know, the boys can play to the standard we know they can. Maybe a bit worried with the width they've got, but hopefully, you know, we can take advantage through the middle, having a 4 in that midfield. Against, I would say they've probably more got 3. The 2 wingers, I'm assuming, will push really forward. Maybe give our fullbacks a little bit to worry about, which could be concerning, having to play N'Kolo out there. But with the suspension of Maxi Pereira and, of course, Marcano, we're kind of limited to who we can play. Let's see, Casillas plays it long. It's headed away. Here's Rafa Silva, Hassan. We just can't allow him to get the support up. If we allow him to get support up, that's when they're dangerous. Stojkovic. And this is where we can break. Herrera, use the pace of Barbosa. Running down the left hand side. It's a great ball. Abucar's unlucky. Herrera, Pastore, Abucar. There we go. He's finally found his shooting boots. And he blasts into the back of the net. Good finish, big man. That's what we're asking. All we want you just to blast into the back of the net, but great turn there for Pastore. Good save by the keeper, and the fastest to react and power it into the back of the net is Abucar. It's an ideal start, 9 minutes in. You know you're beating against a team that could be up there with you. Here's Herrera now. Barbosa! Holy shit, was that a volley or was that a header? It was a fantastic goal nonetheless. We'll get a better view for this angle. Herrera plays it in. And it's a side kick, scissor kick, whatever you want to call it. Kind of a volley as well, into the back of the net, and a great start here. Gabriel Barbosa Is Gabigol going to be the man that takes us to the league championship this year? He could be that missing link. If you've watched any of the challenge on Twitch, you'll know he's been banging them in for Real Madrid there as well. And let's just hope we can remain solid defensively, although you knew that was going to happen. Nobody even gets close to Hassan, and he's allowed to turn, swivel, and blast into the back of the net there. I don't know who's going to be closest. We'll have a wee quick look. So Pedro Tiba into Hassan. And it's Ander Herrera, just doesn't get that wee foot in there to maybe block the shot. And it's right into the corner, giving Iker Casillas absolutely no chance. So 25 minutes in, there's that little bit of doubt, so I think we'll have a team talk. Just saying to the guys, get creative. Don't be afraid to be a bit more expressive. Abukar clears it, but Rafa Silva's got all the time and space in the world. Luis Carlos, Wankar. Oh my god, he truly is a Wankar, and that's an absolute howler from Iker Casillas there. That is absolutely howling. Shocking mistake there. The ball comes out to him. It's a shocking angle. And just how does your goalkeeper can see the goal at his near post from there? Just there's no power behind it. He should easily be saving that. He should be tipping it by the post. It's just disappointing. And how we went from 2-0 up and now sitting possibly to be going behind. Here's Wankar again. He's done his man, and Hassan. What the hell has happened? I'm actually in disbelief here. Again, he completely does his man. He's taken Kurzawa out of the game. Dede's all over the place. Martin Indy's all over the place. And Hassan sees this game somehow now. Braga 3, Porto 2. And it's not as if we're playing that bad. We've just been very... Dede's having a mare, I'll admit. I need to go aggressive. It's more so the defence that needs the aggressiveness. So I'm just going to say, you've been unlucky. I'm going to ball at the defence. I'll let them have gained confidence. I don't care. These have been terrible. And I think we're going to have to attack them. We've got no other real mindset we can go here. If you invite pressure on, you go counter. What if they do make that breakthrough? Or you're 4-2 down. And then Colo, I get it's not his natural position, but he's done a better job than half of these imposters playing elsewhere in defence. But here's Barbosa. Is this actually going to be a highlight? Abukar. Good save from the keeper again. Kritzik. Martin Zande. Why would you not drill it for there? You're left footed, son. I hate that. Sometimes I feel in this game, just shoot. It's a hell of a ball for the defender. And Barbosa's onside. It's free. Gabriel Barbosa. It's a hell of a finish there. I think that's his 7th goal of the season. So after telling him to shoot the last time, it's a hell of a ball he's played there. I'd have thought he'd have played it across goal. Pistori was in the middle. The finish is by the keeper into the back of the net. Some nice houses. That looks like caravans or hotels in the background. Depends what kind of look you get out there. But 3-3 at the moment. I think now we go counter. We can allow them to come forward. Hope for that mistake. And then hopefully capitalise on it. 65 minutes we'll see our first change. It's going to be Pistori coming off for Yassine Brahimi, maybe even take on Ruben Neves as well. That's fine. So Brahimi will come on, and Andre will come on for, in fact, actually Hector Herrera. Because when Andre came on in one of the other games, it was absolutely superb. It was been that Legia game. So hopefully these guys can come in, do a job, be positive, and hopefully we can reap the benefits here. And Abukar gets injured. We don't have any other strikers on the bench, and that fucks up everything. Alright. That's cool. What we'll do then is Brahimi goes on the right, Atsu goes on the left, Barbosa will go here. Basically, we'll put Brahimi as an advanced playmaker, Atsu as a natural winger, and we'll have to go with that just to keep the side a bit balanced. As I say, we could have put Caleri on the bench, but he's still carrying a little bit of a knock, and I feel like we need him, down the line. We don't exactly need him with a long-term injury. So these are the soldiers we'll be putting our faith in to try and get this victory. 15 minutes left. I think we'll just attack. Hopefully, somehow, some way. I think we'll maybe even have a team talk. We'll just say if we can be relaxed, nice and calm, push forward. and hopefully, that just gets a little bit into the players' mindset that, this match is here for the taking, we can sneak that winner. Which we should never have lost in the first place, we should never have been 2-0 down to be in a position where we're only go with a point. We'll go overload, maybe a bit risky. So there's still 2 minutes injury time after this. Here's Tiba, Hassan, and thankfully Casillas with the save. It just switched off for a little bit there. The fullback's criminally out of position. Good save there again for Casillas. He's literally saving us here, and I have no idea what Andre is even attempting there. Here's Gabriel. To Brahimi, can we push on here? Herrera, nope, he's tackled. This is a worry once they get tackled. The direct ball forward. Thankfully our defence is able to deal with it. It's a long ball forward, but that's just practically chasing absolutely nothing. He's never going to get that. I think this is just going to be not even a highlight, just playing out the game to see it finishing, unless Brahimi makes some magic happen, which he doesn't. So referee, whenever you're ready, give us our points. So Sporting will definitely be top. And there we go, the referee blows his whistle. So 3-3. I need to go aggressive. They were pretty poor. They should be winning a game like that. More shots, they'd maybe more on target by 1, even in possession, but we should never be conceding 3 goals in 11 minutes. We never should be 2-0 up and then 3-2 down and having to fight back. If there's any consolation from it, we're still second, we're in a good position, and most importantly, we're 4 points ahead of Benfica. And Abakar out for 3 to 4 weeks means all the pressure in the world is going to be on Caleri. And we might get him back just before the Sporting game. If not, then hopefully at least for Boa Vista, but that's some difficult games coming up. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed that Let's Play. Just a couple of questions. What do you think our aim should be for this season? Do you think we can win the league? Do you think we can progress in Europe? Let me know what you think. I'll quickly show you the Champions League group as well. As you can see, maybe not the greatest position. We do have to face Milan at home. I think it's a trip to Chelsea. So we'll see. It's doable, but if it comes to worst, do you think we could win the Europa League? Let me know in the comments section below. Just generally what you're feeling about the series. Are you enjoying it? Are you not enjoying it? Let me know. I'm always open to constructive criticism. And if you watch the video, why not hit the like button? Don't know if it actually does anything, but yeah. It's cool if you like it. It's cool if you don't like it. As always, guys, thanks for watching this. I hope you're enjoying the Porto series. I hope you're enjoying the Wonder Kids series, and I hope you're enjoying the Big Brother series as well. That aside, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I shall see you later on. Bye bye.